if you are there and your aim or your next project is dairy farming or livestock farming, the first step that you should take even before bringing the animals is what we call fodder, fodder, fodder security and sustainability. One, here we have what we call the Super Napier Faction 1, and this is 2.5 months old, and it is growing at a very, very higher rate compared to other types of fodder. So, one thing as a livestock farmer, you need fodder. And fodder, you have to prepare it even before you bring your animals, whether it is goat farming, whether it is dairy farming, or whichever beef farming, any type of livestock that you need to start, that project that you need to start, you need fodder. Here we have these Super Napier. We have so many types of fodder, and but for this case, I'm talking about the Super Napier. Those people who are doubting if it is true or not, it grows very fast. I am a living testimony. Being a dairy farmer, I know what I'm talking about, and I have seen it. Yeah. So all these is Super Napier, as you can see, and but here I've intercropped with the purple. Yeah, the red purple. This one. Yeah, steel type of fodder. Napier. So thing is, you first of all need to have this fodder, and then you bring your animals in cowshed construction and all that. Most things that people and even some farmers are not telling you is that fodder plays the biggest part when it comes to dairy farming. Forget about the concentrate, the vet cost and all that. Fodder is the main thing because these animals will be eating. Yeah, they will be feeding on all these. So you should start by planting fodder. And the thing about I like about Super Napier is the way it is growing very fast compared to other types of fodder. Yeah, you can go for silage. You can do many things with this Super Napier. If you want to do corn silage, it is also advisable and very excellent. But this one is very suited for those people who have a small size of land. But if you have like an acre and above, start planting the corn so that you can do silage, the sorghum, and all that. But for those small scale farmers who have an eighth, a quarter, and all that, you should plant these because it is growing very fast and the output is very, very big. Yeah, so if you need some cuttings, I can organize and I can send it to you as a person wherever you are. Yeah, I'm based in Nyeri as a dairy farmer, and all these are quality cutting, as you can see. Yeah, and the funny thing about, or the best thing about these, it is very, very soft. Even the stem itself will be consumed by the cow. Yeah, because it has a lot of sugars. It is very soft. It is very palatable for your animals to eat. Yeah, they say that the crude protein is 18%, but I'm not going to lie to you. I've not tested that, and I doubt it is 18%. The thing is, the growth rate is very high, and that's why I love things about this. And the forage itself is you can harvest in tonnage in a very small land. Yeah, if you have 3 to 4 cow, you can be sustained by these. Yeah, it is doable, guys. I started as a joke, and I have seen the results. Yeah, so like now, if you see like this one, I just planted one cutting. All these, huh? Let me show you. Let me go back a little bit. All these, that round thing, that was one cutting, and it has produced a lot of that. So when you are planting, make sure you are 3 feet by 3 feet. You don't squeeze them so much, because when you do these 3 feet by 3 feet, but I used Tubukiza method. I dug a hole and then I put on. When you do 3 by 3, there is going to be, like now you can see, there is a path can be found here, because we want air circulation to be as much. You need, right, yeah, for them to grow, and that's why they have grown so big, as you can see here. Yeah, So when you are planting, make sure that you are planting at 3 feet by 3 feet, and then you can plant at an angle of 10 degrees. And a cutting has two nodes. Make sure that the two nodes they sprout when you plant. Yeah. For the first time that you are planting, you can apply a bit of water, or if it is raining right now, we are in Kenya here, July, we have some wetness, and that wetness can aid in this sprouting. Yeah. So you are not too late. You can ask for cuttings even at this time, and if you do irrigation, you can plant any. The thing about this is once they sprout, that is it. They will start growing day and night, and you'll be amazed by the results that you'll be seeing. Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend that you have so tall like the one that I have. You should be cutting them at when the nutritive content is very high. So these ones I have kept this for selling, and I'm selling at a very, if you are seeing this from my video, yeah, I'm selling it at a very cheaper price of 4 bob per cutting, and that one is like a throwaway price. I want as many people to have these as possible. Yeah, I want so many people to have these so that we can all benefit from these. Yeah. So it is doable, guys. Start with fodder, and then gather much information as you need. Yeah, do as much research as you need. Yeah, not just following those TikTokers who are telling you do this, do this. You just do it and you learn from your own mistakes. Yeah, do as many mistakes as possible, because uh, we gain it through experience, and without experience, you not be able to gain as much information as you need. Yeah, some are practical, and it should be done like that. So when you are cutting, cut as raw as possible, as you can see, and then you can apply manure on top. But the trick is when you are planting, apply as much manure as possible, so that and preferably use the cow manure, because stays longer on the soil compared to other like for hens, for chicken poop, or pig, all those. Yeah. So it is doable, guys. You can do it. Just start small. Yeah, just ask for some cuttings. You can start with 100 cuttings. If you don't have money, you can start with 1,000 cuttings. It is all about you. Just risk whatever you have. Yeah, there's nothing. The growth is you grow when you let it go. Yeah, when you risk it. Yeah, if you have a bit of money and you want to start your dairy farming, you want to grow such fodder, you just spend it on that, and one day, one time, you know that anything is doable. Yeah, anything is doable. So wherever you are, especially if you are in Kenya, I can send it to you as a parcel. You just contact me on the number on the screen. Yeah, that is 0793 754 966. You can WhatsApp me, you can SMS, you can call, any can do. Yeah. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, guys, kindly subscribe, that we grow it too, so that we can reach and we keep educating as many farmers as possible. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. See you in another video.